welcome back to the channel. Today we've got another 2024 X1. This is the M35i variant. It's the U11 chassis. It's in Portimao blue, and it's for store inventory. Now we've got a special X1 M35i due in maybe in a couple weeks. So mid to late August it should be here. I'm not sure when we'll put it up on the channel, but it's a very special color. So up front, the revised headlights. I shouldn't say revised, it's a new car, right? So daytime running lights, shadowline lights, got dual headlight design, coring light right there. Then the grille got the M badge in it. Not a fan of that. Then you got the parking assistance camera there in the center of the grille, and those sensors are here for either driving assistance plus if you option that from factory, or driving assistance pro. Again, I will note this is done prior to PDI. This car's been sitting again for quite some time, 4 or 5 days. Service is backed up, which is why I have to do some of these things to make sure we get these things covered on the channel. So, on the side here, style 872Ms. Now this is something that is an option. So this has got the M compound brakes with the silver, or maybe grayish looking calipers. So they are crossed drilled, and it's an option you can get on this rather than going with either the red calipers or the blue calipers. But maybe from the F87 M2 comp, which I think borrowed them from the F10 M5, same idea. I'm not sure if they are 6 piston, they're probably 4 piston. But I will see if I can look that up and find out a definitive answer. So more high performance brakes. So this is, I think, the first non-M vehicle with these M compound brakes, which aren't even on the XM. Alright, I gotta watch out because I think got some people coming up to move some cars around, like this X5 over here. Alright, make our way to the back here. Got a very nice taillight design that's 3D sculpted. That doesn't really come out on camera that well. And X1 and M35i badging here. Alright, so we got the X1 and M35i badging in chrome. Gigantic M font size compared to the 35i, but that's where BMW is going with these things. Then we've got the quad exhaust, which of course used to be a hallmark of BMW M. So now it's on these M Light vehicles, if you will. High gloss black faux diffuser. There's that 3/4 view. All the shipping stuff still on it. Those floating hubcaps. One of my favorite things to add to the vehicles. Let's go inside, go over pricing and options on this X1 M35i. So opening up, we have the black and red Vaganza. So if you get the M Sport Professional package, you get those sport seats. You're limited to only 2 colors. This is one of them, and I think the other one is the blue and black Alcantara. But door card feels like Vaganza up here, and then red Vaganza down here. On the seat, the sport seats I think are pretty good bucket seats. Got the M badging there and the head restraint, which is integrated. Pretty good side bolstering. You can see the M stripes there also in the seat. Some contrast stitching. Controls here for lumbar and side bolster adjustment, all done through this little button here. A manually powered crumb catcher. And then like the G60, there's no side sill, it's made a door sill emblem here, so no BMW badging, no M badging. Really unusual. Then, Harman Kardon sound system, which is not fully adjustable. So in front of me, a legacy steering wheel, if you will. So a round steering wheel with M badging, M stitching, and a 12 o'clock stripe in red. So in front of me, iDrive 9 live cockpit. Then you've got the heads-up display, the rest of the small-ish iDrive 9. And then we've got, I think it's an aluminum hexacube trim here. I'll verify that momentarily. Then you have a wireless charging tray or cradle here. So tuck your phone in. At night, it'll charge. slowly, especially when compared to USB-C charging ports available here. Got your cup holders, and then from basically it's inspired by the iX, this floating center console area, with just the drive selector nub and volume wheel. There is no longer an iDrive controller. So it's all touchscreen up here with the Android-based iDrive 9, or it can do voice commands. So coming from BMW, getting used to a non-iDrive controller car is a little bit difficult. You saw that muscle memory for going down to using the iDrive controller, which I still use personally, even though I have touch screens. Then you got this very lovely shift palace here with a boost function. Okay, starting price, the 2024 X1 M35i is $49,900. Portimao Blue adds another $650. All the interiors, at least for the US market, are included, so it's all Vaganza or Alcantara. Driving Assistance Plus for $500. M Sport Pro for another $1,100. Premium package for another $2,800. Those M compound brakes with gray calipers is $700. Heated front seats and steering wheel for another $550. I think they've changed that for model year 25. I believe the seats are now standard and the wheel's an option still. All right, the 872Ms are another $600. Few accessories added, including the luggage compartment mat. You got the wheel locks, all-weather floor mats, floating hubcaps, first aid kit. All told, MSRP of this particular example, $58,475. I'm gonna hop in the back seat real quick. All right, here's more of that red and black Vaganza. And see the center seat there can be folded down, at least part of it can be folded down for cup holder action. All right, here's a view of the cockpit for the back seat. Then you got, I didn't notice before, but an M badge here. So your rear passengers can look at, oh yeah, we're in an M35i. So down below, you've got vents for your rear passengers and USB-C charging ports. There is no climate control zone for the back passengers in the X1. I think knee room and leg room is pretty decent. And of course, headroom not really an issue with the X1. But overall, a pretty good size improvement of the X1. I think it's a step up, especially in terms of the interior and features. All right, move to the cargo area. Use our kick to open. And here's the cargo area. You can, of course, fold down those rear seats for even more room. And because this is the M35i version, do not get a spare tire. You get the mobility kit down there. So a little bit of extra storage down below. Use our kick to close. Make our way to the hood and see what lies beneath it. So underneath the hood here is the B48 inline 4 2-liter turbo engine, 312 horsepower and 295 torques. So a big improvement in horsepower over the 28i. Well, that's it for a quick tour around yet another X1. We'll see you at the next video.